Okay, Ohanasu Konasu Nasapa. Loud. It's a little bit loud, no? Why is it so fucking loud? Holy shit. There's something else playing? No, it's just this fucking video that's loud. Anyway. Oh. Ohanasu Konasu Nasapu Hasen na 8468歳の猫 VTuber ナスマツイと申します。Nice up Corbzilla, nice up Archon. Thanks for dropping by. Good meowing. Good meowing. I've returned to the Peen. Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, so today I realized yesterday I tried doing work in the afternoon, and I ended up watching YouTube for like 2.5 hours of like random astronomy, like random like universe sim astronomy facts, and I was just like, holy fuck, I'm not getting anything done. So this time I'm just gonna basically, if I have Subway Surfers up, I can't watch anything else. So I have to I have to do work. So let's get some work done, I guess. Today, ね、配信していない作業をやってみたんだけど、なんとか3時間4時間ぐらいにダラダラ YouTube ショーツにダラダラしてた。怠けてた。全然進めなくて。まあ、配信しながら、サブウェイサーファーズを見ながら、まあみんなサブウェイサーファーズを見ながら私を作業しようと思った。Love Subway Surfers' background noise. Yeah, I mean, also if you'd like to watch the stream, it's also on. It's also you can also watch it. The guy's pretty dog at this game though. この人が結構下手くそけど。This guy's actual dog at this game, but it's alright. Sorry, I had to. Alright, so first things first. Time to fill out the rest of my monthly expenses. White shirts. Today was this. This was. Actually, I should probably just pull up my emails that have all of the digital receipts on them. At Subway Surfer, it takes active effort to be Garbo. I think these guys I think these guys are they're making this video like this 10-hour long compilation video. I think they're like purposely being Garbo at it so that they can farm more engagement, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't really understand what the end goal is. Okay, email. Dr. Pepper has shipped. Fubu-chan is the best. Nasu up. Thanks for dropping by. Arigato. Okay, Yucho. Also, ignore random egregious typos I may make on-screen. Keyboard on Steam Deck is trash. That's all good. All G. I have a lot of friends who can't spell at all, even when they don't have anything. Even when they don't have any excuses. So usually I should be able to read. Okay. Konbini. What did I buy on the fucking Konbini? Amazon. Did I put this in already? No, I didn't. Definitely didn't. Amazon. Awesome Konbini. Where's my bank book? So, I don't know if you guys have watched anime before, but like every once in a while, depending on what anime, you'll have like a character like pull out their like bank book and like they'll look at the thing and be like, "Oh, no, I don't have enough money," or whatever, right? And it's just like I always wonder, it's like you're the one fucking like, to me, right? To me as an American, it's always been like, if you have like a checkbook, like you're the one writing everything in there, right? Like, so I'm like, how the fuck does someone not remember how much money they have left if they're the ones writing the entries in there? And now I realized after living in Japan that it's like, that's not the case. Like, in Japan, when you have a bank book, you literally use it as like an ATM card. You like shove it into the machine and you like withdraw cash and it like prints. It prints the line items, like all the transactions since you last like put like the book into the into like the machine. It's like really cool.ね、昔にアメリカに住んでいた時がなんか通帳の銀行の通帳のやつ、いつもアニメを見たら主人公が今月金足りないといつも言っていて、でも私いつもこういう見ると結構混乱してた。だからアメリカのこういう通帳はチェッキングブックというけど、このチェッキングブックが自分で書いてるやつだから、自分で書いていったやつどうやって忘れちゃうといつもなんか混乱していっているけど、今日本に住んでいてその通帳が自動のATM に印刷されて本当にびっくりしちゃった。It sounds like some archaic tech, but like it is a little bit archaic. It's been like a main staple in anime for like ever since I started watching anime, right? But like it's still crazy though. It's like the best you get. Like I have like the online app that I can look at like my transactions as well. But like having like a little like, you know, like if you have your checking book in the States, like you're not gonna like, you have to write that shit on your own. Like you write out a check, you're supposed to like write it down and be like, okay, this is what I just did. I legit have no idea how much money I got in my bank account while I deal with that stuff. Oh no. No, like it's not like it's not the idea that like you should have an idea of how much money you have in your bank account. I mean, like I think you should, but that's not the reason I was confused. The reason I was confused is because like they'll look at their checking book and be like, how much do I have again this month? And like, cause like, you know, like I don't know how it works for you guys, but like when I write something down, I remember it, right? Like by the taking the like insanely extra effort to like actually write it down, it's like it forces me like through like a physical action that I didn't want to take to like remember the excruciating like pain that it was to like actually do something, right? So it's like like look at this dog shit guy. He's just purposely running into the subway. But anyway, like so like it's always so confusing to me when they're like, I don't know how much is in my bank account, even though in my head it's like, oh, they should have written it. They're looking at this book that they've written down themselves. So yeah, it's just that shit's just confusing as hell to me. But now it's not. Now I understand. All right, hold on. When was the last? Oh my god, I didn't go into my fucking. I didn't use my fucking ATM thing since fucking September 24th. So I have no idea how much I. Okay, I took out. Thing I have the app. So that's not what I wanted to look at. On September 24th, I added 5,000. Coca charge. Refill. I added 5,000 there. Paid a gas bill. Did I write this down already? Paid on the 25th. I definitely did not. Dinner on the 26th. That was 1,500. It's pretty good sushi for 1,500. Good. That. Mall. Sometimes I don't remember what the fuck I. Like, I'm lucky enough, I guess, to be able to just like buy something and not think about at all like how much money I'm spending. But also sometimes I don't fucking remember what I'm buying when I look at these receipts. All right. It's not even the main work I have to do. This is just something I thought I should get done since I'm like in work mode right now. Alright, this is done. What the hell is this? God damn it, what the fuck is this? I still legitimately have no idea what this is. Have it on. I'm just going to assume that it's some sort of food. It's 264 yen, so I'm not like that upset about, even if I have no idea what it is I bought. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's I think it was protein bars. Like I finished shopping. Or I finished getting groceries, and then as I finished checking out, I realized I forgot to get protein bars, so I went back and got some more. That's why I have a separate receipt for it, I think. 918. KFC. Skimmy KFC chicken burger. When is this Lawson expire? Expires October 1st. On Will I go to Lawson before Wednesday? No, I don't think so. I can just go today after I go to the gym. September 2nd? Did I count for that already? Yes, I did. Oh, I have 2 coupons that expire Wednesday. Shit. What are these for? Uchi Cafes. Uchi Cafe Sweets. Oh, fucking. If there's like donuts, I guess it'll be good, but most of the time, the Lawson, like, cafe sweets are kind of ass. Comparatively. Better than anything you find in American convenience stores, but generally kind of ass. Done with that. 918 combini. This is from 9-7. I definitely have this done already. Right? Yes. 72. Good. From 20. Charge. This was Kentucky. It's the KFC. 926 Konbini. This is 18. Nine, 19. Okay. 9, 20. Milk Haruka soft. Okay, yeah. Ice cream. Okay, next. Finish checking the 279 on my books. Account for it in April. Did not. Account for it in February, January. Good. I stopped counting April for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway. Amazon 28. Amazon. What else did I get on? Anything else on Amazon? What did I get? JP. Oh, I'm out of paper towels. That's what I bought. You still have to do lottery for Switch 2. Don't really care though, since still no Splatoon. Okay. That's that. Let's get into some other. I still haven't seen a single game on Switch 2 worth wasting money for. Yeah, cause like, I mean, I think that whatever Splatoon game it's coming out, I'm gonna be wasting money on it no matter what. But like, yeah, anything else, it's kind of like. Some games look interesting, but not interesting enough to blow a whole, like, you know, like, $200 on a fucking console. Japan gets a discounted Switch 2. The only downside is that, if I ever leave Japan, I'm gonna have to buy Japan copies of all games. I can't believe they put back region locking. That shit's so cringe. Let me get some coffee and get started on some other work. Nintendo does not deserve my money for the shit they're pulling with Power World. Oh yeah, the fucking catching monsters with balls is a Nintendo trademark. Fucking clowns, I swear. Well, no, they're not really clowns. They're just fucking greedy. Greedy little shits. Alright. To work on some other stuff. Force. Sets it suitable, appropriate. Came and boycott Nintendo because I was never a fanboy to begin with. Last first party game I willingly put down money was Bot W and Talk. Blow. Fucking, like, every time I see the acronyms for those games, I just think Blow and TikTok. Like. Like, I've always called it Blow of the Wild, and then when Tears of the Kingdom came out, I just kept calling that Blow of the Kingdom, because it's like, you're not gonna get me to start saying TikTok. Yeah, really, it really is. It's also really annoying when, like, I remember, like, I hate how people in tech have, like, acronyms for everything. So, like, when I joined my, like, dev team, my first job, like, it took me for fucking ever to, like, what is it? To, like, differentiate between names of certain applications versus acronyms that we used for certain, that we talked about for certain, like, processes. So it's like Amcar. What is that? Oh, it's like the automated, like, module. I'm like, okay. And then it's just like, all right, what's Pemphis? Oh, that's our whatever library we use. Like, okay, like, it's a name, I guess. It was so annoying. It made me so angry. I personally enjoy a lot of Nintendo games. But I'm not gonna like get on my knees for any fucking company. Make good shit, I'll buy it. It's weird because like I feel like Japan has like way harder brand loyalty. Like to the point where like people are literally like buying like little miniature toys of like brand logos. I swear Japan is just like turned capitalism into its final form. Like for better or for worse, you know? They were never big in Estonia when I was a kid, so no real nostalgia for it. I guess that makes sense. I mean, to me, it was never really like a nostalgia thing because, like, I mean, I guess like, what is it? I had a Super Nintendo, right? I had a Super Nintendo, but like, after that, my parents wouldn't buy me any Nintendo games. I would just like play that or like PlayStation or like whatever in like my my friend's place. So never like one or two consoles. It's just like the games I enjoyed, the games that I liked, like Mario Party, what other mainline Nintendo games I enjoyed? Luigi's Mansion. Paper Mario. And like Splatoon is also a big one that I like, and I mean, like, I don't know, it's just like as shitty as Nintendo is as like a corporation, like they make like on average they make pretty decent games. My consoles went from Famiclones to PS1 to PC when I was a kid. Yeah, I played like, let's see, what was the first game I played on PC? First game I played on PC was fucking Diablo. Or was it Diablo? I could have sworn I maybe played like some sort of weird RTS before that. But Diablo is definitely like one of the biggest memories. Yeah, no, they're scummy. They're scummy, right? Like, but I mean, like, I don't necessarily think they're that much scummier. Like, maybe in terms of like game developers, they're like probably one of the scummiest. But like in terms of the broader, like, this is getting into like more of like my politics. But like, I feel like in terms of broader like corporation like attitude, they're pretty average when it comes to like, not to say that they're good in any sense or like good in any comparison. I just think in general, like when you have like a big consolidation of wealth into like corporations, they're gonna do everything possible to make as much money and be as like shitty as possible. And it's like all the things where people say good things about companies, it's just more successful PR and like luck. Inherently, they're all like out to get your money and they don't care about you. The main point being is I feel like every company is scummy. Not to diminish what Nintendo does as... Not to diminish, especially the fucking trademarking of fucking capturing monsters. Yeah. Kokorogake is caring way of thinking? Yes, okay. This caring Ikomu to all scummy thus in general play indie stuff these days. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, do I play, like, I mean, I guess RuneScape's not really like RuneScape's not really an indie game. And Jagex is like Jagex, the company that owns RuneScape, is like, look at this shitter at playing Subway Surfers right now. Holy fuck. In general, I feel like now Jagex is owned by like several has changed ownership like several times through various Chinese investors, so they're all scum. But they hold a monopoly on my nostalgia. Soulkang edition publication assurance. I'll do that again. Well, Amasu to have more than what you do with. Okay. Suru to create. Pile on. Yeah. One thing that was crazy. Did you guys hear about this? Jamflex is a corpse of his former self. They're trying to at least claw some favor. Yeah. Well, you know, have you heard about this shit where it's like trying to what was I fucking saying? Oh yeah. We're like fucking like some random ass like Steam games will have like fucking malware in them to steal your crypto wallet information. I mean, like, not that like I have a crypto wallet or anything, right? Like, I think like but like there was a high profile like case that happened, like some cancer patient like lost all of his like crypto donations or whatever because he downloaded a game someone in chat recommended, and it was straight up like malware. Yeah, no, that's crazy because you think like Steam would be like, they would properly check these kind of things before they put it on there. Like, I thought, you know, my bad, I guess, for having faith in Steam. Like, Doxoteki. Creative. Minuku to see through. Jime damp gloomy. One really cool thing with Japanese is there's some words that like are associated with each other that like you wouldn't think have like the same meaning in English. So like jime means like damp, humid, but also means gloomy. Like I feel like when it comes to like weather and gloomy, we would think more like overcast, cloudy day, but we don't associate. I don't think we necessarily associate that with humidity, but like in Japanese, it's like, and I guess I understand because it's like fucking disgusting here during the summer. It's like they associate the dampness with gloominess rather than like the actual like rather than the the overcast itself. Surprisingly easy to hide malware and things. Steam can only do so much. On the other hand, downloading it has. I mean, like the thing is, like the game that person was asked to download had nothing to do with crypto. It was just like a generic. It was a generic like It was like some generic like block smashers like game or something like that. So it looks like one of those like, you know, like silly indie games, like platforming games that like, you know, might have like a cool little charm to it or something, but it just straight up was malware. I was gonna say, oh shit, you're awake, but I should be the one asleep. What's up, Tony? Yeah, you. What the fuck? Fucking 3:30 a.m. for you, isn't it? What else? Oh, damn it. Shoal is natured. Shigeru is frizzled. Ikuji is raising a child. Hotte is later on afterward. Sokan is issuing publication. Kurikomo is cut Dokoro some time ago. Oh, it's still early for you. You have work today? Ishku is withering. Tereru is to blush, to feel embarrassed. Oh, you're at work right now. Shit. Damn. Who's one thing that's like I miss about my old job was like being able to like watch YouTube or like do other stuff while I'm at work. Yeah, but like now my job is like basically I'm like in front of students like the entire day. Like in one sense it's good, completely cut out from the internet, but in another sense it feels like I'm disconnected. I'm past my developmental stage. I want to be connected. I wonder if this vocabulary thing will show up through. Make brain rotting in English the point of class. Yeah, right. Just like every class, scroll through some TikToks and explain what they mean and what cultural exchange. Consciousness.
意識不明。
意識不明になって救急車で運ばれた。
Does this show up on the volume mixer? Why doesn't it show up on the volume? There we go. Ima koso hidai na leader. 上限が期待される。Gonna need to sleep. You need to wake up decent time. All right. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, go to bed, bro. Work in mental health groups home overnight. Very little to do, but check in on clients every hour and clean. Till they wake up in like 3 hours. I got free time to stuff. Nice. I like my job as much as I like it, or as much as you can like a job, I guess. I don't like to work, being lazy, but also there's like, what is it? At least my job, there's like a maximum. There's a maximum contract period of 5 years, so it's like there's no like. I guess it's stability in the sense that there's no way, or like you know that you're not going to be able to stay at this job for a while. It's like it's like not instability, because it's not like you don't know, it's you know, but it's not the good kind of knowing. So that's why, like, I don't know. I kind of want to I want to find a job where I can just like stay for like the rest of my life. You know, I don't like the idea of like having to do job applications every fucking time. Like, I don't really want to put in the effort to like sell myself every fucking time I need to find a new job. Just complaining now. All right, let me Aiban izakaya de dokto. I don't know. Gucci. Oh, I was gonna say Gucci. こぼしたGucci。彼のメッセージは現代社会にっている？余っている。Being hickey would be best, but alas, you have to work. Yeah. Nah, dude, I would like nothing more than to just like. I've been like, I remember ever since like the last year of college till now, like I've been like thinking like, damn, it'd be so nice if I could just win like a $10-15 million like lottery and just like retire, never do anything ever again. just sit around doing nothing, being a complete waste and burden on society. That'd be the dream. But I know the chances of winning that much money in the lottery is like basically zero. Never actually bought a lottery ticket. You know, what if I did win? I should have tried to buy one. Thankfully, jobs never go away. Got a good coworker worked here 20. Yeah. Some coworkers worked for 20 years. Just hit my 5. Nice. Yeah, like the longest I've worked at a job was 4 years. 4 years and 8 months ish. 4 years, 8 months, and then I went into another. Yeah. Give me like 5 mil, be good for the rest of my life. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if I was... Because, like, I want 2 kids, right? And, like, I feel like taking that into account, I need at least 10. I need at least that much. Longest 7 years in a plywood factory. Good job it was. Nice. Yeah, maybe if I ever go back to the States, I'll get into like semiconductor manufacturing or some shit like that. I know there's like basically like our government's doing nothing to actually help that along, but I think regardless of that, there's gonna end up being something related to it, because otherwise, no kids for me, got cats. Yeah, I mean, I want kids. Well, we'll see. If I don't have, because I'm single right now too. So like, if I don't have a partner within like the next like 8 years or so, like I think I'm just gonna call it. You know, I think that's it. コナス2番だし来てくれてありがとう。Thank you for coming by. コナスナスタップ。What is this bro doing? What the? Alright. これは私の秘密をみんなに話した。Main issue with a semiconductor plant in the US is the lack of yeah, but well, I would say that's like secondary to the fact that we don't have any real policies to, because like and I'm no expert in the field, but like I just feel like you need for any sort of like domestic to like actually at least catch up with like a bunch of the other world leaders like Taiwan in like these kind of manufacturing. You need like government subsidies, and you know, like that's not happening anymore. It also makes me think that I really would like a job where I'm just like doing like, because I don't know if I've said this many times on stream, but I just like don't enjoy thinking very much. Like at all, actually. I really using my brain is such a fucking annoying thing to do. I would like busy work job, please, but like that lets me actually live. 冬日には手袋もマフラーにようだ。Yes。今単語暗記カード復習。隣の公園は自習子供の声がする。四十薬は依存薬に依存しすぎるのは良くない。Factory was very much no brain, head empty kind of work. Yeah, that'd be great. Shut my brain off for a garbillion hours and just come back and enjoy life.食料品、フードプロダクツ。ここが登山の休憩ポイントだ。現代でも男性が優位な社会が多い。現代のよどんだ社会を何かとしたい。昨日、昨日、髪を切りました。昨日。変な匂いがして鼻をつまむ。この映画はロシアの巨人、ロショウが監督している。朝、採れた野菜はみずみずしい。いらない町では方向がわからない。歴史の話は前置きが長すぎる。何度も失敗して夢がしぼんでしまった。世の中に原因不明の発作が起きた。発作 Basically autopiloted once I got the hang of the machine. Yeah, see, that's what I want, bro. I mean, back in my first job was just like paper pushing, like just like, you know, like inputting, like keeping, like it's not really accounting, more of like bookkeeping, I guess. It was like a lot of bookkeeping, a lot of like extremely repetitive, like monthly like tasks, and it was very much ideal. Really enjoyed that job. Unfortunately, that office ended up laying off like half the workers because of they lost like a huge client. 居酒屋で同期と愚痴をこぼしている。考えても月並みなアイデアしか出てこない。2つのエネルギー資源を対比して検討する。彼のメッセージは現代社会にハマっている。高校から大学に推薦してもらうことになった。能力を認められ、課長と対等に話せるようになった。日本列島は台風が向かっている。日本の中央銀行は深刻なデフレを抑制する、陰性する、抑制する。いつかここに別荘を持ってたら嬉しい。別荘、ヴィラ？ Vacation home. Why is that a vocabulary you have to learn? なんで別荘の言葉日本語能力試験も出てくるのfucking why does that come out on the fucking like imagine like you're taking like an English proficiency exam for like learning English for business for work and it's like one of the words you have to learn is villa. Shinyuとは喜怒哀楽を素直に出せる関係だ。喜怒哀楽、ナイス。材料を沈ましてから野菜で包む。騙して。彼は伝説のチャンピオンだ。このままでは合格しないと親に脅かされた。このしゃもじはご飯はつきにくい。この俳優が出演した作品は必ずヒットする。隣の公演は四十子供の声がする。何度も失敗して夢がしぼんでしまった。どうしたんだろう。物が歪んで見える。日本の中央銀行は深刻なデフレを抑制する。材料を冷ましてから野菜で包む。Okay, that's done. It is 5 o'clock. I still got some other shit I need to do. There's shit to do. Okay. I gotta learn how to use Vue.js. Vue.js. Documentation. React. Best resource to learn Vue is a React dev. Right. Vue ecosystem has really good documentation, way better than React. Also on every page you find relevant video tutorials right now. What? No way. Alright, let's fucking read the fucking... I hate reading! Alright. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Introduction. Automatically transform description efficient. If you already have questions, don't worry, you'll cover every little detail documentation. For now, please read along so you can have a high level review on. For progressive framework that covers most of the common features needed in front-end development, but the web is extremely diverse, things that vary drastically in form and scale. You're already on. Do 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 do. Okay, depending on your use case, Vue can be used in different ways. Enhancing site HTML without any build step. Okay. Embedding web components on any page. Single page applications. Full stack server-side rendering. Jamstack site generation. Targeting desktop, mobile, WebGL, even in the terminal. If you find these concepts intimidating, don't worry. The tutorial will only require basic HTML and JavaScript. You should be able to follow along without being an expert at any of these. If you're an experienced developer, best way to interview. Okay, follow up. Despite core knowledge about how Vue works, despite flexibility, core knowledge of how Vue works is shared across all these use cases. Even if you're a beginner now, the knowledge gained along the way will be useful if you go to tackle more ambitious goals. If you're a veteran, pick up the optimal way. Okay, this is what I call a progressive framework. You can grow with you and adapt to your needs. Great. Single file components. Most build tool enable the author Vue component HTML like single file component Vue files. Let's see. Vue SFC, the name suggests, encapsulates a component log, JavaScript, HTML, and style CSS. Here's the previous example. Single file. SFC is a defining feature of Vue and recommended way to author Vue components as well as build step. Why? But for now, we just know Vue will handle all build tool setup. Styles. Vue components can be authored in two different ways: options and composition. Options, we can define a component's logic. And properties defined by options express this by function, which points to the component. Dude, I'm like reading words and it's not like I'm not understanding it. I'm like double checking to make sure I didn't like read the same line again. 'Cause it's like literally it's a bunch of words with zero meaning. Properties defined by options are exposed on this inside functions, which points to the component instance. Like, better understanding of Japanese sentences, I swear to God. Components. Okay, object options. data method count. Properties defined by the options are exposed to this option. So if you use this dynamic whatever, then you get the whatever shit with data. Okay. Composition imported data. As opposed to what is this? This is options. So we use options here. And then composition, we define a component library using imported API functions. Or things like that. Setup attribute, compile time transformation. Setup. I hear you say those words and I feel my brain's glaze over it. Bro, like it's the same with me. My brain's glazing over it. And I'm like looking at these. I'm looking at the fucking like example web, like the example like fucking like code block that it's like trying to reference, and I'm just like, what the You're not alone, brother. It's all funny magic man words to me as well. Exact same template using oh, okay. So options gives you more ways to set it up. Which to choose. Both styles are fully capable of covering common use cases, but they are different. Interfaces, power thing. Okay, whatever. In fact, other component. No concept. Options centered on concept component instance. Class mental model. Beginner friendly, abstracting away reactivity details, enforcing code organization. So, okay, I would use composition if I'm a little bit more. Basically, I use composition if I'm a little bit more familiar. Option gives me the lays it all out. Again, working for learning purposes, go with these styles easier to understand, and then most course, okay, I'll pick up the other style later. For production, go with options if you're not using build tools. Low complexity scenario with a composition single file platform. You have to commit to only one style during learning phase, the rest of it lost. Pick your learning path. Different developers have different learning styles. Feel free to pick oh shit. Alright, let's try the tutorial. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Oh. You know when you like, right before you sit down to do something that you know is gonna take a long time, I don't get up and yeah, hold on. I'm gonna take like 5 minutes. Fill up my drink. Maybe go to the bathroom. Put in some rice for dinner later. All right. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. 5 or 10 minutes. Let's say 5 or 10 minutes. I'll leave Subway Surfers doing whatever this fucking idiot's doing. All right. Okay, I'm back. I saw your Twitter DM about the smug. I like this model a lot. Definitely, Megu Mama definitely got that smug look that I wanted. Alright. Welcome back, thank you. Let's tackle this tutorial. The goal of this tutorial is quickly give you a view of what it's like to start working with Vue. Now, instantly. Hold on one second. This fucking protein bar is a lot more crumbly than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Oh, I can turn off the QK. You got a protein bar, I got a microwave pizza roll-up. Damn. Okay, one thing I will say, or there's a couple things I miss from America. One being sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's. They don't have that shit here, which is crazy because I feel like since they love like the sweet, savory sauces, that sweet and sour would be a very common thing here, but it isn't. But another thing I miss is pizza rolls. Like they have like pizza buns here. Like meat buns except with pizza filling in them. But it's like not the same. When you see the editor, you see the editor in the view file, single file component. Core feature of Vue's declarative rendering using a template syntax extends HTML and how HTML should look based on JavaScript state. The state changes, the HTML updates automatically. State can trigger updates when change. State can trigger updates when change is considered reactive. Declare reactive state. Reactive API. reactive only works on objects. The rough value can take any value type to create an object exposes the inner value property. Message. Cool. Know the feeling, missing things from home country so bad. Taught my ass to make some of the things. what are some things from Estonia that, like, I imagine there's like a ton, but like what are some things that like you what are some things that you've like learned how to make? Is it more like things that like people normally make, or is it like commercial products that don't exist here? Here I say as if I'm still in America. You know what I mean. This, that, also put the C in there. Cool. Button, hello, on click. Okay, we'll figure out how to do that. Many pastries are readily available from stores back there, but straight up don't exist here. Cakes here in America are all nasty, so what are cakes like in back at home? Like, I know that like American cakes, they tend to be like a lot like, well, it depends on which ones you get. Like the pre-packaged one, they're all like weirdly uniformly moist to like a weird like unsettling amount, and then they like it's almost always like too heavy. Either too heavy or like completely tasteless. I don't know, like I also don't really like cake, so it's like very it's very much text content. Okay, we're good here. Attribute bindings. Okay. In Vue, mustaches are only used for text interpolation. To bind an attribute to a dynamic value, we use vbind directive. That means there's a special attribute that starts with a v pretext. They are part of Vue's template syntax. Similar to text interpolations, directive values are JavaScript as component state. Full details of vbind. Okay, we'll look at that later. Actually, hold on. Maybe we should read the activity fundamentals. And let's take a look at. Okay, so this is the setup that you make, and that's what you return. Cakes here are so heavy and buttercream makes it borderline inedible. Oh, I get what you mean. I know, like for a fact that they use a lot of like fats, whether it's like buttercream, butter, or like lard in general, just to like keep shelf life. Because like fats and shit like spoil less easily than moisture, I guess. I don't know, but overall, American sweets are not the move. Send me away. Cake made by me, and she's baffled. You know, like, thank God the British exist, because otherwise we would be like, otherwise we Americans would be the worst. We would be like famously the worst culinary the worst culinary existence on the planet. Thank God for the Brits. American food is a myth, all borrowed from somewhere else. Yeah, that's true. There's things that we've like. There's things that we've like turned into like a distinctive American like identity, though, you know, like despite its origins being from somewhere else. Like no one's gonna look at General Tso's chicken and think that's like. Well, no Chinese person's gonna look at General Tso's chicken and think that's Chinese. Taco Bell's no, here's the thing though, like I love Taco Bell. Like, not that I like will ever claim that it's Mexican food by any stretch of the imagination, but it's like I love Taco Bell. Another distinctly American creation. Oh, but there's Taco Bell in Japan. 日本もタコベルという店最近公開されたね。営業されたね。Oh, that was the wrong tab. Oh, I should check out. Go to my タコ何？タコベル。まあタコではなくタコスの店。綴りはタコベル。大阪にある。To be fair, there's only like they only opened very recently here, and it's like not like a big ass chain like Taco Bell. Ref takes an argument and returns it wrapped with the wrap object value prompt. Access refs in a component region template, declare, return them from the component setup function. Unwrap from using side templates with a few caveats. You can also mutate the ref directly. At click. Oh shit, that's cool. Have you been to JP Taco Bell? See how authentic the experience is? No, actually. I want to go, but it's like a little bit far for me to like go just for Taco Bell. Like, let me see. ずっと、まあ、大阪の隣に住んでいるけど、ずっと行きたかったんだけど、少しだけ遠すぎて。大阪。あれ Permanently closed? 本当？大阪タコベル閉店タコベルジャパン閉店の No way bro あそうだ私を神戸住んでいるや。No way! 2022年に閉店しまった。道頓堀の。道頓堀の。No way, bro! It's closed! It closed before I even got here. Shit.日本国内では現在11店舗展開梅田にある？お、そっか。渋谷、宮下、赤、あ、本当だ。There's only 11 stores. Oh, there is one in Umeda. Okay. おさがまだあるよ。まだある。でも、今住んでるとこから大阪まで1時間ぐらいにかかっているから。It takes me about an hour to get to. It takes me an hour to get to the Taco Bell. So it's like really hard to justify going just for Taco Bell. You know, like there's something I would do in Osaka, I would maybe go. まあタコベルの理由だけで大阪に行ったらちょっとちょっとだね時間かかってもいやでもいる友達が大阪に住んでいるから。Hour ain't. It's not bad, but it's like it also cost me about 1,500 yen both ways, so it's just kind of like コスパ悪い。そうよね。 今配信のタグ参加 OK 何でも参加できないけど何も参加できないけど今I fucking forgot one of my tags on Twitch is participation okay, even though I have nothing fucking that you can participate in right now. Legit grab a bunch of friends and drag them off at Taco Bell, make an event out of it. I should. But like, I don't like I wouldn't think of like even American Taco Bell as like a thing that I would drag friends an hour out to try. You know, like, so like I do have Japanese friends who've never had Taco Bell, but like I feel like it'd be such a waste of like the trust their trust in me if I bring them to Taco Bell and they don't like it. Go to Osaka for any other reason. Oh, 庭なし大阪住んでるじゃあ今度タコベル行こう食べたことあるいや、アメリカの子供の頃ずっと好きな店なんだけど、好きなチェーンなんだけど、まあそんなに日本人にとって味に合うかどうかはそれは分からないねちょっとなんとか食べたことない。まあメキシコ、本物のメキシコ料理ではないけど、メキシコの印象を含めてのアメリカ料理だと思うMore complex logic, we can declare functions that mutate refs in the same scope and expose them as methods along the state. Okay, so if we make a ref 0 and we can increment as needed, expose the function. Now we do on-click increment. Oh, we're going to use those event handlers. Okay, so that's how you do it. Might be wondering why we need refs with the value instead of plain variables. Explain how the activity system works. When you use a ref in template, you change your ref's value later. Text change updates adopt accordingly. This is made possible with dependency tracking reactivities. Component is rendered for every ref that is right on trigger. Standard JavaScript, there's no way to detect access when plain variables. However, we can intercept and get and set operations in a better method. The value property gives View the opportunity to detect when a ref has been accessed and mutated. Under the hood, View performs the tracking in its getter, performs triggering in its setter. Conceptually, you can think of a ref as an object that looks like this. Grab the value, get value, track this value, return this value, set this value. Okay, another nice trade. Activity refs can hold any value type, including deeply nested objects, arrays, and built-in structures like maps. The ref will make its value deeply reactive, and you can expect changes to be detected even when you mutate nested objects or arrays. Oh shit. Non-primitive values turn into reactive proxies. It's also possible to opt out of deep reactivity with shallow ref. That can be used for optimized permanent avoiding the cost of large objects in case of stays external library. DOM update training. When you mutate timing, when you mutate reactive state. When you mutate a reactive state, DOM is updated. However, it should be noted that DOM updates are not applied synchronously. Instead, view buffers them until the next tick in the update cycle to ensure that each component runs no matter how many state changes you've made. To wait for a DOM update to complete after a state change, you can use next tick global API. Increment, async function, await next ticks. And now any code after await will happen after the... Interesting. I can think of many different situations to use that now. Another way to declare reactive state is API. Unlike a ref which wraps around inner value, reactive makes an object itself reactive. This is the thing that constant. Usage 8.count. Okay. Reactive objects are JavaScript proxies and behave like normal objects. The difference is that view is able to interpret and access the application reverse the object. Proxy. The proxy of the original is not equal to the original. I feel like these are like things that I'm gonna have to like relearn. Okay, that's good. Attribute binding. View must actually only give technical information. Add dynamic class binding here. So what then? We just make this vbind id equals is a dedicated shorthand syntax. Dynamic class binding to each one. Title ref at value. Make me H1. Can I not do that to H1? Why didn't that work before? Oh, it's because I had a fucking Japanese space. That's crazy. If it's bound correctly, it should turn red. It did not. Did not. What's wrong here? Oh, class? What the hell? What did I do? I did ID. God damn it. Class binding. ID binding. What's class versus ID? That should be used multiple times. The ID should be unique. Let's see. Okay. V on has a shorthand at. Oh, it is. Okay. So at click. Const ink is click equals ink. Nice. Vue.js arrow function versus normal function declaration. Any function that uses this needs to use a regular function set. Someone explain the point of arrow functions. Let's find out. Front-end devs for some reason. Alright. Yeah, I'm a front-end dev for some reason. That's crazy. All right, 6 o'clock. When did I start? 3:30. I wanted to hit the gym today. 今日はジムに行きたいんだけど。ジム行きたくて。あとは何? There's something else I wanted to do. I fucking forgot. ああ、ローソンのクーパンを使いたい。まあ、30円引き、あんま。愛がないね。Is it worth going out of my way just to use a 30 yen off ticket? That's like literally 20 cents. For something that I normally wouldn't buy. I don't think it is. I don't think it is worth it. Been at it for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, but I've been like doing a bunch of random shit. Let's see. I want to. To do this or not, I don't know. I don't need it. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't usually get. I mean, the thing is, they have one thing that I like, and normally they're not in stock. Like, it's like a apple strudel kind of pie looking thing. It's pretty good. But normally it's not in stock. I mean, I guess I'll just walk by it. Well, where's the Lawson? It is. Yeah, I mean, it's the closest Lawson's so annoying to get to. I guess if I go and pick up. If I go to like the fucking 100 yen store and pick up some cups, I meant to go pick up a cup, but maybe I. What's the coupon for? It's just for any sort of uchi cafe sweets. Like the thing there's like they all have like there's like different sections in the convenience store, and there's like this one's for the sweets, and it's 30 yen off for any one item. And it expires on Wednesday. I'll have to use it, but the thing is. Honto, クーパンのやつが本当になんとかトラップですよね。もともと買わないものを買おうかと思いさせて割引あるからOkay, for V-Bind, I'm gonna do one more thing and then I'm gonna probably head out. V-Bind and V on together. We have two-way bindings for an input. V on target value equals E dot target value. When typing a text box, you should see the text in P updating. You type. To simplify. Oh, cool. To simplify two-way bindings, V provides a directed V model. Oh, shit. Value equals text. And put. Oh, nice. Okay, V model text. Try to refactor code using V model instead. So what? I just do V model text? And that's it? Shit. Okay. Pretty easy. And then is it use on input? So we no longer need to use a event handler. So if I get rid of the event handler, oh my god, I don't need to use it at all. Shit. Cool. It's literally how they get you to the store. Well, to be fair, like I always like to hit up a Lawson anyway, just because they always have a lot of Idolmaster merch. 実はローソンは私はまあなんとかコンビニの中でローソンが好き、ローソン派。いつも学園アイドルマスターのコラボがあって、いろいろのいいコラボあるから。その理由でローソンが好き。まあ、ファミマの食品が好きなんだけど、コラボはローソンより弱いと思う。クリアファイル、そうですね、そう。でもクリアファイルがどういう使うべき？私なんとか何枚も持っているけど全然使えへん。結構集めていたんだけど、何も使い方法がない。one of the things that like people love here is like clear files, and I have no idea how to use them. Like, what do I do with them? I don't have that many papers. ファミチキ食べたくないの？まあ、確かに結構いやファミチキがなんとかお腹空いた時に結構美味しいやけど、でもその時間以外になんとか油が結構あって、そういうのがなんとかあんま美味しくない感じがあるけど、まあ、絶対味がいい。V-if to conditionally render an element. H1 will only be rendered if the value of awesome is truthy. Okay. Function toggle awesome equals not awesome. Right? Assignment to a constant variable. Oh. Oh, that's why. V-if awesome. V else. It was awesome. Oh no. Oh, nice. There we go. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's also install Vue into my machine. I also try complete walkthrough recommend install node npm create a project. Oh, okay. That's pretty easy. Okay, I think that's it for today. 今日はここまででジムに行くとジムの時間だよ。I'm gonna go to the gym and then maybe hit up Lawson maybe. その後でローソンに行くかどうかまだ決めていないけど。まあでもここに終わろう。I will be ending here. Anyway, next stream will be. Let me check what's happening. 次の配信が稽古日。次の稽古日は水曜日だから。明日配信しようかな。明日配信しよう。Tomorrow I will. Oh! 明日誕生日だ。Tomorrow's my birthday, actually. That's crazy. 完全に忘れちゃった。じゃあ、明日に少しだけ誕生日祝いのため、少しだけ配信しようかな。Yeah, I'll do a birthday celebration stream, sure. Deep down, you will 100% go. I mean, thing is, I want to stop by the bank too to pick up some cash, because I need to refill my commuter card at some point, and I need cash for it. So maybe, like, if I'm going to the bank anyway, the Lawson's a little bit closer and not as out of the way. Like, the most annoying part about going out is just going out in the first place, and I'm gonna be going out to go to the gym, so, you know, it's just how it be. It's just how it be. I don't get them birthdays into September. Yeah, it's like, you know, January's fun time. When it's cold out, you got nothing to do. That's fun. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Happy late birthday. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, I haven't really thought about my birthday, like, for like the last few years. Like, after I've realized that, like, a long time ago, like after I turned 21, like, each subsequent birthday was like, oh yeah, I turned older, and it's like there's nothing really that exciting about it anymore. Like, before it was always like a countdown to like when I become an adult, and then after, at least as an American, right, when I turned 18, it's like, all right, now's the countdown to when I can drink legally. But like after that, it's just like, okay, what now? Countdown till I die? I don't know. 18歳の時に18歳まだ18歳ならない時は子供の頃誕生日はいつもなんとかワクワクして大人になるのカウントダウンですよね。その後で、まあアメリカはなんとか酒を買える年齢は21歳なので、 その後18歳の後に次のカウントダウンは21歳まで。でもその後はあんま楽しめることはないね。もうなんか年が重ねてなんとか死までカウントダウンになっちゃう。結構。To face 134. Oh, we're about the same age. My canon age is 8,000 something, but yeah, we're about the same age. Hi, anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow. はい、次配信明日、また明日で、なんとか小さいの祝いを誕生日のため何かする。はい。なっちゃん来てくれてありがとう。今終わるんだけど、ジムに行ってて、その後にデート。なっちゃんとデート。決めたのデート。はい。Have a good rest of the day. You as well. I know you're at work. Enjoy the rest of your day as well. Hope your work day goes smoothly. はい。終わろう。次の配信明日ね。また明日おつなす。